And we are competing with armed robbers and the bandits to recruit from the youths who are unemployed. 33% unemployed. Recruit 50 million youths into the army and the other thing. Take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, àgbàdo, corn in the morning, yam in the afternoon. It's growing here. You create demand as consumption. For over 5 million army of boot camps. We create our food. That's money for the farmers. That's consumption for the soldiers and skill development. Don't call them illiterate. Don't talk about illiteracy. Anybody who can own gun, who can handle gun, who can cock gun and clean the chamber and cock and shoot is technically competent to repair a tractor in the farm.
God, why do you brought me to this Nigeria? What is my sin? Kí lẹ ṣẹ̀ mi gangan? Kí ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi tó fi dá mi sí Nigeria yìí? Ìkíní, èkejì, ẹ̀kẹta. Ó yẹ o.
Ó yẹ o. So that is my welcome back from Kano. Tell me welcome back, Mayegun. At least say that to me so that I can feel like I've just come back from Kano, right? But somebody has something to say to you, especially on this Kano issue. You know, the way they too understands it, right? I think you should listen to this.
Has been set aside, is hereby set aside.
Is hereby set aside.
All the page 57, page whatever, we say, how is it that in your certified true copy, signed by the judge or by the judges, you have that conclusion? How? Were there two different judgments typed and prepared? That is the issue. Leave the facts and the law to the Supreme Court. What we're saying is that the optics are bad, and you cannot stop anyone right now from saying that they have no confidence in the judiciary.
Okay.
It is not a joke. I'm not saying you're joking about it. Yeah, the facts and the law will be settled in the Supreme Court.
Ladipo Johnson.
When the Court of Appeal
Ladipo Johnson
comes out with that, then you begin to know that in this modern day of computer produced documents, something must have been there. Was it cancelled? Was part of it removed? Well, are they going to tell us it's a clerical error? They cannot say that.
Well,
there's what we call the slip rule in law, where you can recall your judgment if there's a small error. This is not a small error.
Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so
fair. This is unfair. This is what Nigerians have to deal with, and the majority will just be like, "Oh, that's what they do, Jari. I can't deal with it, Jari. Oh, I just face my life." And where you are facing your life, Jeje, trying to face your life, Jeje, that you are not interested in all of this. Now, dear, they go still bring their calamity come meet you. You are doing your business, Jeje. You are facing your life. Now, when you can't try, won't go face your life, you realize that that life where you won't go face, that business where you won't go face, they won't take them from you, but they won't say they want to take your business. It's because they are going to make you here, make you there. Last, you begin to look and say, I hate these people. And they're like, welcome to the party. You can't run away from them. Their actions, whether you are denying that or you are feeling powerful because, yeah, they have that chance now. Everything get consequences. So, and when the heaven comes falling, chai. Innocent judges self go collect. Along. I don't want to say there's any innocent politician, innocent judge. I'm just saying in this particular charade, this particular organized crime that has taken over every sector in Nigeria, that everybody is feeling cool, making the whatever they can get, money, abi. But only consequences, and the consequences begin to happen. The amount of money, the number of armed police, abi armed soldiers, abi DSS, they will not be able to keep them away from the angry Nigerians in Joti when that cup go full. That is why some of them that will be dead before then, death is going to save them from what is coming new. And like I told you, every actions, also expect another counter or opposite reaction. All of this that judiciary sharing it and then, sharing the fiefdom, there will be consequences. And when the consequences begin to happen, now then you go know, say, these guys have no power over you. It's only because you have been able to be mentally, psychologically tamed. Say, people that are raising domestic animals, like dogs, some of these powerful, dangerous dogs. So, psychologically, they call it training. You can train them. Oh, the bulldog is so amazing. They are the gentlest. Sorry, dog lovers, because assuming they try to find everything to kind of pass my message. So I am not against dogs, okay? So dog owners, not taken too personal. I like dogs, but it's just that I'm also scared of them. Not scared physically to be running away from dog, but I'm just like, I'm always kind of fight day, fight no day. I'm always guiding around dogs. And when I'm around dogs, the size of the dog is what's going to make me feel like, somebody put this one for house. And you say they're aggressive. It's a very gentle soul. You don't know dog. I mean, dogs I agree. But every time I remember what dogs did to children that have been like when they mold them and all of that. And some of you will begin to look dumb. Jack is never like that. He never beat, he never bite people, he never bark at people. I don't know what is wrong with me. Oh, I'm so sorry. They're going to kill this dog. Because if your dog bites anybody for this country, they will put it down. They will kill it. Sure you get. But if you look at those who have big dogs, and they go tell you, say, man, you come inside, they bite. They bite. And you will see somebody who probably doesn't even have the same body stature like you. And they walk straight to this massive dog. And they will touch it and they will touch it and say, sit, Jack, sit. Jack, lie down, Jack. I say, is a tamed dog. They are very, very lovely. Baba, a lot of you are living in denial of the consequences of the actions of these criminals. You are living in denial of that simply because you are not different from that tamed dog. They are lording over you because you allowed it. You are too scared to even stand up. Sure you get, because you are tamed. But in that your state, that taming state, one day, battery, been a spark plug, go touch spark plug, they go create current. The people that I believe and confident that you are tamed. Nothing you go do. Now so shout on the shouts. And the rest of that, they will now see mad dogs on the streets. Even with the armed soldiers, police, armored tank, DSS, all these things, you will see them run away. Now them go push you there, not me, Mayegun. Trust me. They should continue with what they are doing, right? And they should never stop. Now take a listen to this. Here is no, before you listen to this anyway, I think this one is a diss. Kalu we no go school. Talk saying go Chicago State University. Kalu we no work for Deloitte. Continue to claim that he's a treasurer with Deloitte. No, you weren't. You were not a treasurer anywhere. Guy, you are not. Okay? So while that one was going on, Atiku just dropped this small show. Say, okay, if you ain't go school, tell Tinubu to try this too. I saw that online. I was like, no be Tinubu get this sub. Let's say make Tinubu self go in alma mater, St. Paul Primary School, Aroloya, or he should go to the government college, Ibadan. Like that, he should walk in there. They will be happy to see him as their old students. Others said, Baba, you like Wahala more than trouble. And I said, well, it depends from which side you are looking at it. It's like when you go to the, Muson Center in Lagos, Abi? All right. So they said they saw a drunk man, right? And the moon was out. Okay, it was like at night. And they're like, come. What is this? This thing in the sky? Can we call it a moon or sun? When it is night, you call it moon, Abi. But during the day or in the noon, you call it sun. The sun is out. The moon is out. So a drunk guy was asked that, what was this? And he said, if you look at it from this side, it is moon. Now, when you look at it from this side, it is sun. And that kind of referred to that Moon Sun Center, but it's not Moon Sun Center per se. Here you get. So, they should continue, by the way. I am going to take you straight to where Socioeconomic was defending their profligacy, their wastefulness, and their fraud. From the findings, by the way, Shebi, you heard about that fragrance, liquid fragrance. Liquid fragrance for 7.4 million. You heard that? Have you saw that? They also give the guy, the person they gave the contract to, now mechanic. And guess what? Even though they said they gave the contract to him or paid him, right? He never supplied anything. Now mechanic village for Ikeja, the guy there. The person that they awarded to supply perfume, supply fragrance inside the office of Socioeconomic. Now, Socioeconomic was telling everyone there that, listen, maybe we made some mistakes. You make mistake, billions. Are you actually for real? But I just wanted to hear him. I know I shouldn't let you see him, but I think you should. At least this is him now defending that fraud that got exposed. He's not defending it. He's just telling everybody, yeah, we did it. What you go do?
The Oba of Lagos, here ably represented by Opelua himself. Thank you very much, Opelua. Thank you. I saw some of your other white cap chiefs also at an event this morning. His Royal Majesty, the Ayobunrin of Ikorodu, Oba Kabiru Adewale Shotibi, thank you very much. His Royal Majesty, Oloja of Epe, Oba Kamarudin Animasham, thank you. His Royal Majesty, Adigboru Afigbogbo, Oba Kasali, Abdulsemiu Kasali, His Royal Majesty Onisabe of Ibobi, Oba Wolabi Adeni, His Royal Majesty one, His Royal Majesty Adeni Ashade, the Iba, Oba Oniba of Iba Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, I think is the newest among them, Oba Amodu Tijani Oluwa, the Oluwa of Apapa, His Royal Majesty Alakeson of Akeson, Oba Abidemi Nojim Aberi Ejo, His Royal Majesty Oba, oh, this represents the regent of Ikeja, Prince Isaac Adekunle Akpeno, and also a representative of Oba Said Elegushi, Oba Yuba Elegushi Letu. Thank you all very much. They all deserve a round of applause. And all white captives, they have come here elegantly dressed to support us here. Our political leaders, our leader, our GAC leader, Dr. Abayomi Fini, who is a leader in this locality. Thank you very much, sir. Senator Musili Obaniko, thank you. Olori Egbe, Prof. Professor Muiz Banire, who is also the president of the GRA resident in this community. Very troublesome president, but very capable and able. Senior lawyer, Oyinlomo Damole, thank you very much. Another troublesome, Egbon Fuadoki, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Dixon, thank you very much. All of our leaders, political leaders that are here, I want to thank all of you. You have turned out here in large number. Please, let's give them a round of applause. I'm truly, truly impressed with what I've seen here today. The representative of the chairman of our party, also the Mayegun himself, Mayegun Moshood, thank you very, very much. Thank you. But the thanks goes to the management staff and the staff of LAPCA. I think you all deserve a round of applause here today. Thank you very, very much. Distinguished guests, the Sonolu babes, the chairman and MD of our contracting company. Don't worry, you get other jobs because this is a beautiful building. You get other jobs. It's clear that you've done a good job. Distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, when you come for an epoch event like this, there's always joy and happiness around the clock. And why do I start? You've all heard that indeed in government, in 18 months, government can set their mind to do something and they can do it well. Government can set out to achieve an objective within 18 months, under 2 years, and they will achieve it. I want to thank the contractor. I want to thank the management of LAPCA. I want to thank everybody for making these edifices a reality. When I saw the picture about 3 weeks ago myself, I was truly, truly impressed. And I was proud with what all of you professionally have been able to do. Why do I say this? Just over the weekend, we saw on social media how government should not behave, how people can indeed politically push all of our attempts to be responsible, to be transparent, to be committed, how people can indeed turn it around. We do not have a problem with anybody, with any individual, and want to acknowledge that one, two, indeed, say that this is the way we should be doing. These are the things we should be. We don't have a problem with it. In fact, we appreciate criticism. We appreciate the fact that people can look at us in the face and say that you need to do well in this place. So we don't have a problem with the originator of an open letter with me. In fact, we like it, and want to thank him. And that's to say that indeed, if it's a government that is transparent and is responsible, we should not shy away from criticism. But it's only when criticism is malicious, is unintended, and begins to misrepresent the truth, that's when there's a problem. And I'm sure that the officers in Lagos State, they've all come out to show that indeed you can make mistakes on some lines of items. I hear that there was a particular one in which an item was meant to be 2 million, it was written as 2 billion.
Nuisance Lele. Nuisance Lele. Nuisance Lele.
Just in case some of you who I shouldn't play that video that long where he's calling other people there and all of that. Okay, I shouldn't. But I needed something to give me just about 5 minutes break. So I had to put it with it here. And good enough, it got to a place where I was going to stop him anyway. And I've gotten what I wanted, all right? So he's there. Like I said, it's not, he's not trying to say, yeah, we did all of that, No. It's like, yeah, we did it. There's some mistakes. Yeah, we made some mistake. A lot. Make mistake, Abi. You'll now go remove 1 0 from 2 billion after you got exposed. What about others too? They don't care. Yeah, he said people are trying to turn us. I mean, they are trying to turn our good gesture. Like it is their good gesture to share how they are spending the public money. There are some people are now trying to turn that into something else and all of that. So that's why I shouldn't have shown you that. And for those who don't know Socioeconomic very well, somebody who actually knows him more, unfortunately, is not so different, okay? I'm talking about, get this guy.
And the only way out for us is to continue to do that in the next 4 years. This particular aspirant, as you all know, you can go and check it, the records are there. This is somebody that has been arrested for spending fake American dollars in a nightclub in America, and he's been detained for months. And he knows that he has won mock shots for months before this whole thing was quenched. He's also known that he doesn't have the competence to do what he's being propelled to do. The records are there in Bagala General Hospital. This is somebody that has gone for rehabilitation before. We don't want to go too far, but we know.
Osho ni, àjẹ́ ni, ẹlẹ́bọlóògùn ni, amániṣe ni, afàìmániṣe ni, wọ́n á fi yín sílẹ̀.
Man, and to those who are Muslims, okay? Now I give you this one, this prayer. Now your own be this. Let's see. Call. Right. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillah.
Rabbil Alamin. So what I was actually looking for was a video that Jack Mama Ojori Eja Mugari Igboro Rere, the economic reform of Tinubu requires that you have to use the wisdom of Joshua B. Jacob. Wait, that guy, I'll show you. Mugari Ojori Eja.
In the time of poverty like this, the economic principle of Yusuf is what everybody should apply.
Must use the economic policy of Yusuf. When I posted this picture on Mayegun's Diary Politico, one weary came there. Apart from the wearies that came and said, are there no inflation in the UK? Some wearies came, and guess what they said? We have so many fish in the ocean. Why must you eat this one? Instead of everybody to go to the ocean to go and catch fish and use sardine. I said, I don't join mad people. They be Nigerians, so I don't like you. 75% of Nigerians have mental health problem. Nigerian Ministry of Health. You have wearies that are also kind of entering public bus with you, going to class with you, going to work, or probably, we're everywhere by you. They said all of you should enter Babishi instead of buying 900 naira sardine, Titus. They say you should go and enter the sea because there are fish there to carry. And I'm like, they are the same people who told you that she must you eat rice. Me, I used to feed my family with rice and all of that. But with this economy, I just called my wife and said, listen, we are no longer eating rice in this house except, on Ileya Day. I'll be Christmas. That is one lunatic that is motivating other lunatics on social media. One way they will come and say, I called my wife. I said, listen, I can afford to buy 20 bags of rice. Where they cannot buy 20 pieces of rice. So 20 pieces. Koro rice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 pieces of rice. You suppose 20 bags. You suppose 20 cups. 20 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carry on. Put on for your hand like this. Ask the guy to pay for it. They cannot afford it. But he's on social media because he wants to defend the criminals. And it's not like, so now still they eat rice. Oh my God. See this one, they still they eat rice. Somebody, one way that is using Facebook, free Facebook mode, Facebook free mode. He wants to defend those who have impoverished him. And he will now type this long one. There are rice from Benue. The Benue rice is very good. The Kebbi rice is so great. The Abakaliki rice is the best. The Akwa Ibom rice is there. They are opening another rice factory in Borono. They are opening another one in Sambisa. Now the way you can say, why is everybody complaining about price of rice? In this kind of economy, why are you eating rice? Why not just use the economic wisdom of Yusuf? Now, one afar, they tell people this one, and guess what? A lot of people are already living like this. Somebody requested for this video, and I've missed it too. May I play them for you, all of us?
In the time of poverty like this, the economic principle of Yusuf is what everybody should apply in his own lives. Eat little, save more. You don't know what is happening. Kese la anri lowo. Makasakasa timbo. $1 was just 800 naira or thereabout a couple of months ago. Now $1 is over 1,000 naira. How much will it go? Nobody knows. Torito on se falafulu. Ogba salary ikilawa. Igberaga week. Or bera resande like. Eat little and save more. Aye eta nje chicken kola wayima. Aye shawama koma. Aye ice cream ko. Mugari Jekpama gbàgbé táwọn doctor sọ pé kò ní nutritional value. Kí ló fẹ́ nutritional value pẹ̀lú kíni? Jekpama Mugari orí ẹja wallahi kò rẹ́rìn. Bọ́ bá lọ ṣe falafolo pẹ̀lú owó ìyà ó jẹ ọba kẹ́. This is the time to save more. Kálukú ló mọ tí ń san lówó school àwọn ọmọ níṣẹ́. I started by paying 25,000 naira per term 2 years ago. Last year, 50,000. Wallahi, this year is 100,000 per child. Now, imagine having 4 kids going to school and I have to pay over 1.2 million naira in a year. Divide my salary in a year by 2. How much will remain? Gas is in Benley. Pampers in Benley. Emino so my boy yin ra fila yin ra so. Mbo ni ka fi gbogbo yin si ibad Allah. So this is the time to apply the basic principle of economics of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam. Save more, eat a little. Somebody told me there is nothing to save. I told him you are a liar. Where do you get money to buy data and check Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram? You are on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. You are everywhere. And you say there is nothing to save. The money you use to buy data, save it. Do you need data to survive? Kí data auto de kila nlo, ṣé àgbáyé ni? This is a basic fact. Unless your data is fetching you money, wallahi o need the data. Kò need kó maintain lọ Nigeria láyé, kí ló kàn bẹ́ẹ̀? You don't need it. Unless your data is fetching you money, we are spending more on until consume wa junta save lọ. Ó lè máa wò pé lo data 200 naira per gig. 200 ìwọ fi sínú kóló. Tó fi sínú kóló. End of the month lọ sí kóló rẹ̀ kó wo tó wà ńbẹ̀. Yóò tó nte fi ra chicken lọ́jà.
What shall I say unto the Lord? Yes, Lord. All I have to say, thank you, Lord. What shall I say? Thank you, Lord.
oh Lord. You don't need data. You don't need anything. Omo. That guy and people like him, they are going to help a lot of you to enter that darkness. Now, when you can see yourself in a darker place, worse than where Bokwari puts you, the only voice you are going to be hearing will be my voice, Mayegun's voice. It may be too late. It may be not. But you will remember me telling you that whether you are living in denial of it, whether you are trying to defend it even though knowing the truth, whether you are benefiting or not, all of this, they will have their consequences. And the only people who are going to be the victims are mostly those who are believing these criminals. I was planning to go to Nigeria, the first week of December. And I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to Nigeria next month, okay? Or I may not. Because as I was thinking that I'm going to go to that Nigeria self, what did the kilo happen? You know what kills people more is the fear of what's going to happen. I'm not afraid of this guy, so I have not done anything else. I'm going to go until I come across this video. I say, oh boy, now lunatics did this place, so I know they go anywhere.
Governor, the governor state, the chief security officer state, will they arrest anybody? What they man kill a guy? The governor, the governor state, the chief security officer state, will they arrest anybody? What they man kill a guy?
You know that is a dubious dark ball. The criminal in charge of Ogun State. And I am from Ogun State. I go Dogbolu, I go Jebu, I will go everywhere, I'll do my thing. So if they say, they have arrested Mayegu, breaking news. I promise you, if I get arrested in Nigeria like that, and everybody is saying, free Mayegun, free Mayegun, free Mayegun, free him now, free Mayegun now, free Mayegun now. So after maybe a week or a month, they will bring me out of their cell. They won't want to beat me so that I won't look swollen. Because any picture you take that time, they don't say, may they pray, may they just possibly just kill me there. You see, this is where Shore and Co they do. Whether they go court, they do court this, they do court that, Abi. Me, I don't go do court too. Number one, I know say they go, if they arrest me like that. So when they show my face, I go, they smile for all of you. Even though you'll be so worried, oh my God, Anna. But once their police bring me out and they started reading my offense, they will read my offense. They will tell all of you that I have been trying to cause problem. I have abused president. I have abused governors. I have abused this. All those things. They will charge me. Then all of you, even though you miss me here, okay, don't worry. So all of you, when they now show my face, the first picture, I promise all of you, I will try for those few minutes. But may they not do mistake because I'm doing this video now. So that the day they will hear that one of them done mad, don't arrest Mayegun. Even though you'll be wondering, well, Mayegun, what are you doing in Nigeria? How could you do this to us? I said, no, I'm not a criminal. You know what I mean? Like, it's a time for all of us to kind of begin to sense that, okay, I'm not a criminal and I have nothing to run away from and all that. The criminals who are controlling Nigeria, they have the power and they could do just anything in that contraption. Sure you get. So once they free Mayegun, once they put me for handcuff like that, the mistake they should not see, I'm saying this, if they arrest me or kidnap me for Nigeria, right? And everybody is asking free Mayegun. If they do mistake, come put me in front of camera. You know, as they will do, they will bring people in front of camera. They will say they are doing press conference. That young man, they will say one. They will read my, their police will come out and say, one Mr. Badero Olushola was arrested upon entering Nigeria. He has been wanted for cyberbullying of politicians, and at the same time trying to, all those things where they will read and all that. One Mr. Mayegun, 39. One Mr. Mayegun and one Mr. Badero, male, 39, and all of that. If they do mistake, can't say make all of the press people where they take my picture, they take video, while they are reading all that nonsense. Because I would did there with handcuff like, because I know say I have to smile fine, because whatever picture they take, whatever video of me they make in that situation, right, they are going to outlive me. Sure, those are the images that are going to last for decades. And since I know the criminals that I'm dealing with, sure you get, if I'm in their care like that, I'll make sure I give you that very lovely smile and all that. But if they can't do mistake, allow their media to ask me question. It go be like those American hip-hop music. It's an old one, though. You know that what do you call it? Is that DEFCON jams or so? All those Jarus and the rest of them, they are gone, like old guys now. When they will be singing in handcuffs, and then the orange jumper, the prison jumper, and they're like that. You fuck, all that stuff, And they'll be like, the fuck police, fuck this, fuck, and all of that. Now, so I go be you. Now, them go off camera. Because I know, say, I have to give you it. If they do mistake, they say, press you, ask me question. Ask him questions, please. And they call Akon, God bless you, Akon. They can't say, sorry, Mr. Badero, are you the one they call Mayegun? I'll be like, you don't need to ask me much questions, because what I'm going to say in the next 2 minutes, they will force all of you to turn off your cameras, okay? But don't miss it, Don't miss it, I bet you go lyrica. You go, as in, whether na commissioner of police, whether na whatever it is, they go beat me after everybody come out their camera. But you know something, You don't say me, I don't talk about their judges too. Sure you get. But I will still have to get, people will still have to say, let's get lawyer for him. Come and get his bail. Come and do this or that. It is called baptismal of fire. So I'm coming to Nigeria. All of Lagos Abobakus, Oshogbo Alimajiris, Buhari things, the Buhari didn't, the Buhari idiots. I'm sorry that I'm alarming some of you. Like, are you serious? I'm serious. I'm going to be in Nigeria, and it could be any time from now. Anyway, with dubious Dakbo, I don't think I will. People who can do anything and disobey their court and do that's what Nigeria is. Why should anybody want to risk that? It's not that risky. So thank you so much. I was going to take calls earlier, but I'm going to shift it to next time. So if you joined us midway, remember you can watch this all over again, okay? And if you have been with me all night, remember, at least over 2,000 of you, and we only have about 600 of us who actually like the video, right? So now we are all going to call it a night, okay? But please don't leave without liking the broadcast, okay? I will see you some other time, all right? It's another update. So take it easy and have a wonderful day and night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1. Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Máyégún Diary Diary Politico. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́, ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.